I am Verna Smith, and welcome to another edition of Issues in Focus. It's a Sunday morning, and I am joining the pundits with my 2 cents. And what is my topical issue of the week? It is the same as it is out there: the Green Revolution in Iran. Yes, after the recent elections, the people in Iran have taken to the streets and are saying we are not going to accept what has been told to us. Our guy Mousavi should be the next leader of Iran, and until something is settled, we will take to the streets, and they have been successful in doing so. My question is, what's next? On the cover of Time magazine, it's Iran versus Iran. Mousavi has come forward to say he's prepared to become a martyr. But can we expect from that part of the world a democratic response as we would in other countries in the West? My answer to that is a blunt no. Let's not forget, this is a country that is a theocracy, meaning religion and politics are married. And if you look at the percentage of religion and politics, there's more religion than politics, meaning the mullahs are in the background calling the shots. But again, I am with the people of Iran who are saying we are not satisfied with the results. I'm with the people of Iran who said we want to see changes in this government. But what should our government do? What should be the response of President Obama? The president has addressed the issue. He has said, rightfully so, the world is watching. He has said that he doesn't want to see the people in Iran crushed in their effort to ask for a democratic government when they can get it, because let's not kid ourselves, it's going to take months and years for them to get to a democratic system as we understand it in the West. But some people are saying he has been too tepid. He should be more aggressive in his response. Are they saying bring in the troops? Let's not kid ourselves. A measured response, and I'm not a foreign policy expert, is what I think is pragmatic and useful at this time. Our role in that area is to limit the ability of Iran to develop nuclear weapons. Yes, that is our goal. That has to do with our strategic interests in the region. And yes, we have other concerns for the citizens. We are sympathetic of what they're going through, but we need to make sure that 2 days from now, or 2 weeks from now, or 2 months from now, we are going to be reaching out or addressing the people who will be the government of Iran. Right now, we don't know. We don't know what are the real results from the election, because there has not yet been a count and a recount. Will they have a recount? Will they nullify this election and do something else? All of that is a part of the dust-up right now, and no one really has the answer. Former Secretary of State Colin Powell believes the president has taken the right steps. So as Secretary of State, former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, so as Madeleine Albright. Yes, there are others on the right, and some in their own Democratic Party who is not in fully agreement with the president. Well, this is where the discussion comes in. This is where you and I and Issues in Focus come in. What are our points of view? And my points of view, the president is doing the right thing for now. Because let's not kid ourselves. People are saying, Angela Merkel from Germany, she has been bold and she's been out front saying, we should be more forceful in our response. Yes, but even when there's a time for the troops to join in the march, let's not forget we have a war in Iraq, we have a war going on in Afghanistan, and even when the rollout of the troops, where it starts, in the United States. It won't be coming out of Germany, and it won't be coming out of France under Sarkozy. So, having said that, I want to say I'm in agreement with the president. What are your thoughts? You can differ with me. I addressed that issue this week on my blog at vernasmith.com. I addressed that issue this week at vernasmith.com. Take the time to drop me a response. I would love to hear from you. I also want to invite you, as I said, to leave a comment on this video. Of course, this is what it's all about. It's about your being engaged, my being engaged, and for all of us to talk about the issues. But as I move on to another issue, we understand that the numbers on the unemployment line continues to increase. 9.4%, that's a huge number of people who are looking for work. You and I know and understand fully that in the urban centers of America, it could just be at 14 and 15%. So I'll go back to the old adage, it's the economy, stupid. Yes, we are concerned about Iran. Yes, we are concerned about our foreign policy, but the issues at home, healthcare reform, and of course the economy still tops my list of what needs to be addressed now. Yes, the president, with his economic team, with Geithner and Summers, are doing the best they can in terms of what they have done with the financial systems. If they are not working, I hope the president will be bold enough to say, listen, Geithner, you're not doing what has to be done, and I have to call somebody else to get the job done, because people are getting nervous. People are getting to say, God, will this work for me? I believe, as I said, that the president is 6 months into his presidency and needs enough time to pull things together. It won't happen overnight. I'm just hoping that we are on the right track. If he's on the right track, we can only offer him some more time. So again, let's not get too miserable. Let's give our new president a chance, because yes, he did inherit a lot on his plate, and he had to put a lot of people on who probably he wouldn't have if he had taken on a better system when he came into office on January 20. But that being said, he has the ownership of all of that, and we must give him time to fix it. So again, I'm in agreement with the president on Iran. I think, as I said, that he ought to give as much time as he can to his economic roundtable to make sure that what he has in place will work and not, take too long to see that done, because we are all getting nervous and jittery about where our economic future lies. And of course, healthcare reform, there is still no plan, despite all that you heard. There is no plan. There is no plan that says single payer is off the agenda. It's a lot of discussions. Let's see what will happen in the coming months. But again, I have to say the president has been bold in taking on all that he has, and he continues to keep us engaged. Again, I am Verna Smith. This has been Issues in Focus. Leave me a comment on my blog again at vernasmith.com, or leave me a comment on this video. Would love to hear from you. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. And again, I am Verna Smith, and this has been Issues in Focus. Thank you.